Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for next week. And I'm going to start off with my fortune cookie oracle here. Okay, reinvent yourself. Okay. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Okay. And I'm going to use my Chinese deck this week. So, it's going to be a general reading for Taurus for next week. These cards are so pretty, but the writing on them is so small. I have to really pick them up almost and look at the writing. I'm going to keep this card in mind. I'm not going to lay it down because I feel like it's just me being sloppy. If I feel like a card pops out for a message, I'll put it down, but otherwise I won't. And it's close enough to... Was that the same card? No, it wasn't. It was 7. Okay. And every sign has a power color, which you probably know or may know, but if you don't, I'm going to tell you. So your power color is green. Okay. So there are fire signs here. Water. Yep. And earth. Fire, water, and earth. And Virgo stands out. Virgo stands out. Leo stands out. Okay. I just feel like kind of like a lot of strong feminine energy here. Remember, you don't have to be female. It's just a more feminine energy. Okay. We start off here with the Queen of Pentacles. And with that shows that you're generous and gracious. And someone who helps others. Very hardworking. This represents a hardworking career woman. But again, like I say, you don't have to be a woman, but it's hardworking career person here. And it looks like you're sensitive to the needs of others. And it looks like you have good resources, or you're good at getting them or gathering them. Next up here is Judgment. So this is about reviewing past choices and consequences, of past actions. It can also be reaping rewards of past efforts. It's a card of truth and renewal and forgiveness. And it's also about making wise changes. For some of you, maybe you're having a wake-up call right now, or maybe you need to have a wake-up call. I don't know, but it can be that. It also is about like you can make a clean break from past grudges with this card coming out. Or news that you can move forward, with a certain project. Some of you, this could even be about being reunited with a loved one. All right, next up is the Ten of Wands. So this is about, looks like working too hard or too many hours. And some of you might be feeling under pressure or overburdened. And the card does say, find some balance. Some of you, it looks like you're ready to put your life experiences and resources to work. And just be careful because if you're a lot of work, a lot of hours can lead to stress. Stress could lead to health issues. So just be careful and find some balance. Next up, you have the Seven of Cups here. So this is telling you to make a choice. You might be overanalyzing something, or maybe you have an uncertainty about, maybe there's some opportunities and you're having uncertainty about them. Now this could also be about, side note of this card is addictions. So it's possible there are some, everybody seems to have some type of, but can also be about kind of like a wishful thinking or daydreams. But again, it does say, make a choice. Next up here you have the Hermit. And this is about inner wisdom, solitude, and self-discovery. So maybe you need a break or you're taking a break. For some of you, this can also be spiritual study. But it is about carving out some time to yourself. And it also says that there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. Okay, next up here is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is about good fortune. It can be an exciting career opportunity, maybe a lucrative contract. For some of you, it's even like the purchasing of a home or a vehicle. But it is a promise that a better way of life is possible. Next up is Strength here. So the strength is about that inner strength. And I didn't just mention, I mentioned inner wisdom. Okay, so this one, though, is about that inner strength and having compassion and patience and courage. And it's also about perseverance. Can also be about forgiveness. But it shows that there might be some spiritual forces at work in your life. And I did mention that with the Hermit card about might be some spiritual study for some of you. But yeah, it looks like there's some spiritual things taking place. Some of you might even feel like you're being tested. Maybe, I don't know if you feel like your faith is being tested or your will is being tested or something. All right, so next up you have the Two of Cups here. And this is usually a card of commitments. So it can be important unions like marriage or something like that. But it's about falling in love. And for some of you, it might even be the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Okay, next up you have the Four of Wands here. So this shows that some of you might have a newfound zest for life right now. And it's also, this card is a card that shows like plans for marriage. So it might be marriage with somebody from your past here, or, you know, again, it's falling in love with somebody new coming in for you here, and that can lead to marriage. But it does show that you're satisfied so far, like with what you've accomplished. And this can also be about like celebrating and like good times ahead. It shows good times ahead and celebrating, so that's always great, especially to end up with that. So I'm going to pull a couple of Lenormand cards here. Okay, I don't know if you can, I think it's cut off. If you can see those cards or not. So this is news coming in, or a person coming in, which we mentioned about falling in love and plans for marriage. So this could be, again, like good news. It's usually good news that comes in, or a person coming in. And this is anxiety and stress. And also could be something could be eating away at you. And like I mentioned, maybe you feel like you're being tested, like something's really getting on your nerves or really getting to you, whatever it is. There's something, it's not funny, I'm sorry, it's the picture more. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It could be eating away at you or just giving you anxiety and stress. But you have great cards here, so good fortune and happiness and all that. Maybe what's getting at you is you need to make a choice on something, and it's just really bugging you or stressing you out. But all right, you guys, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate it. And thanks a lot for watching. All right.